Saturday night, and I don't remember this, but the wife told me that I was thrashing around. All I wanted to do was sleep, and this was Saturday morning. I had just woke up, or I'd just gotten up around 10 o'clock, 10:30. I usually get up around 8, 9, depends, and she said I wanted to go back to bed, and I don't remember any of this. And I kept wanting to go back to bed, and I kept wanting to sleep. So she put me in bed, and she said I was thrashing around in bed. And our house is a small trailer, and the bed, there's like a gap like this from the bed to the wall on one side. And I had fallen down in there on my head. And she couldn't get me out. So she played around and messed around and got me out on the floor, and then called for help. So then help showed up, and needless to say, I was laying there stark naked, and got all these guys running around in there doing what they can do. I don't remember any of it. And then they took me to the hospital. I went into the emergency room, and the emergency doctor was a big plus. After 6 minutes it took him to evaluate me, and by then he knew exactly what it was, and then started he came up with the idea because he wanted to double check and make sure he was correct, and he needed to do a spinal tap. To do that, he had to put me under. So they put me under, and they did the spinal tap, and it was just pure infection in my spinal column. And so they realized that he was what he thought it was, and it was meningitis. They, when they were diagnosing and doing all the stuff that they did, they decided that it was a bacterial meningitis. That's the real rare one, isn't it? Does anybody know?
Bacteria.
Oftentimes it's a viral, yeah.
Yeah, and they had no idea how I got it or where it came from. And they still don't know where it came from. And I think I do, though. I think I've figured it out, but I don't know